Hello and welcome back. In today's video, I'm here to give you my reaction to the new Luton Town home shirt and also give you my thoughts on Pebble leaving the football club to join Plymouth Argyle on a permanent transfer. The first half of the video will be about the new home shirt. The second half will be about Pebble. Before I go into detail, can we smash the like button on today's video? Also, let me know your thoughts down in the video comments about the new home shirt and also Pebble leaving. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I make Luton and EFL content. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but it would be amazing to hit this number before the season starts. So plenty of content coming your way in the next couple of weeks. So the new Luton Town home shirt. Let me just say this. I don't care what Luton wear. As long as the colour isn't yellow, I don't really care. I just want Luton to perform well playing in the kit. That's the most important thing. I'm not going to cry about how bad it looks. I just want Luton to just do well playing in it. My first thoughts originally when I saw the announcement was, I guess, a 5 out of 10. But then it did get better when I actually saw the kit in natural lighting. If you haven't seen, the club posted a video where the players reacted to the top and it looked a lot better. So I've increased my rating to around 6.5 rating. I want to see this top basically in person. Straight away, the sponsor for me is a tad too big. It could be a little bit smaller. But apart from that, it's a home kit. It's basically a home kit. I'm not looking at it thinking, wow, oh my God, I'm going to leave my flat. I'm going to run to Luton and, buy this top. I'm not thinking that. I just want to really see this in person. Lots of talk online about, oh my God, it looks red. It's not orange. I think that's due to the camera quality and also the lighting which they've used. In previous kit launches, I feel like we always have the same conversation every year. Oh my God, it's not orange, it's red. It is orange, it just looks a lot better in natural lighting, and I think when you see it in person, it will look a lot better. And I do think this kit will actually grow on me. If you didn't know, this kit has been designed to be inspired by the team that stayed up in the first division away against Man City. That was the particular year which this kit was used back then, and it's just a retro modern day version of that kit. In fact, in recent years, a lot of the Luton designs have been actual retro, modern day retro made from previous successful seasons by Luton in the 70s, 80s and 90s. So I do like the retro story behind it. I understand why the club want to do it. It's also recyclable, good for the environment and for the planet. So it ticks a lot of boxes. Also, this kit's going to be used for the next 2 years. But honestly, I just want us to be successful in it. The reason why we're using it for 2 years is because the club said they want to obviously help supporters financially, so we didn't have to have a new home kit every single year. Of course, kits are good money makers for football clubs. It's important to have these campaigns because it does help commercially. I was also hoping the club would actually announce the away kit and also the third kit. Hopefully they do very soon. I was going to do this video actually just a whole reacting to the kit launch, but we've only announced the home shirt. If you didn't know, this kit is available to buy before the season starts, which is a lot better compared to previous seasons because sometimes we've had to wait until a couple of months in the year to be able to buy this top. So happy days, we've improved from previous years. Long may it continue. But yeah, it's a kit. Don't get too upset about it. I'm sure it will definitely grow on me when I see it in person in the club shop or when I go to Bournemouth away and I see the players wearing it then. Talking about players wearing kits, one player which we won't see wear this kit is Pebble. He's decided to leave the football club. He has joined Plymouth Argyle on a permanent transfer. Undisclosed, we didn't announce the transfer fee. That is the normal with Luton. I'm not too fussed about announcing transfer fees. I'm more frustrated when we don't announce contract lengths. But anyway, Plymouth have decided to buy Pebble. He had a lot of EFL interest following his 2 loan spells with Southend and also Chesterfield. Both were good loan spells. the previous loan spells before that at Grimsby and also over in Scotland at Inverness. Not so great loan spells over there. He's taken some time, Pebble, to learn, develop, understand the English game. Of course, we did sign him over from Canada, so there has been some big adjustments there. It's taken some time to see the best of him, and in the last 12 months we have started to see the best of him. But in terms of the striker department, I can't imagine Pebble is high on that list, I'm afraid. And when he's got 12 months left on his contract and he's got a lot of EFL clubs interested in him, Luton have got to make a decision. Firstly, is he worth to keep around? Is he ready for League One football? I'm unsure on that. He didn't exactly become amazing at Chesterfield. There were definitely some good and bad things from that loan spell, but overall it was a more positive loan spell for him. But yeah, he didn't set the world alight in League Two. So maybe he was already going to go out on loan in this upcoming season. But Plymouth have decided to take a gamble on him. It is a risk. He might go and do extremely well at Plymouth. He might go on and have a fantastic career. And fair play to him if he does do exactly that. But in terms of the strikers which we've got at the football club, you're looking at Nordas, you're looking at Brown, you're looking at Elijah Adebayo, Woodrow if you count him as a striker. So that's 4 strikers there already. I can imagine Luton are already looking for a first team striker as well. So that would be 5 strikers at the football club. There's no way he's ahead of those 5 strikers. Then you've got the likes of Harris and also Lynch, who are also 2 young strikers at the football club who have high potential. So there's a lot of competition for that striker role. And in the next 12 months, if we're playing a system that only requires 1 striker, he ain't going to get any game time. And the only time he would get game time at Luton is if he plays with the under-21s, or if he plays in the Football League Trophy, which is between League 1 and League 2 clubs with a couple of Premier League under-21 teams competing. That's the only competition I can actually see him making a first team appearance. So I can't imagine he's going to get any first team minutes in this next 12 months. So the club have decided, well, as we did spend some money on him, why don't we get some money back? There's lots of interest about him. Plymouth have decided, actually, we think there's a good prospect there. We want to take the gamble. And he's got a market value of around 300k. I don't know if that is the true valuation for him. He might have been worth a lot more than the 300k. He might have been a lot less than the 300k. But look, I wish him all the best. I can imagine in this transfer deal, there is a sell-on clause in it. Most likely 20% or 10%. So I wish him all the best. I hope he does smash it. I hope he doesn't score against us, of course. But look, it is a gamble. You know, it is a risk. He might do extremely well for Plymouth. He might not. That's the thing with transfers and when you sign players. They're not always going to do well. There's no guarantees in football, I'm afraid. But look, we are going to get a striker in, I think. So we should be looking at what we already have. And Harris, who I've already seen in a plenty of pre-season videos, looks like he was already ahead of Pebble in terms of selection. So let's see what Harris could do. He is a high prospect. Reading fans rated him highly. We signed him during the Premier League season. He might get plenty of minutes in this upcoming 12 months. But I'm not going to cry about letting go of Pebble. We've cashed in on him. I don't think it's a bad decision by the football club to do that. Who knows what he could do in the future, but I wish him all the best. So that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy listening to my thoughts on the home shirt and also on Pebble leaving. Drop a like on today's video if you did enjoy it. Let me know down in the video comments your thoughts on the home shirt and also on Pebble leaving. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be a match reaction from the Bournemouth pre-season game, which I will be attending tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's video.